I just paid 400 bucks for this vintage Honda motorcycle, and it has some massive problems. So let's see if we can get it running by the end of the day. And not only that, to sweeten the deal, we have all the original paperwork while also getting the original toolkit and a bunch of other parts to go with the bike. And I was told it's been sitting for 28 years after the original owner died. So let's see what all it needs and if we can get it running today. And I think before this guy died, he filled it to the brim with gas because the tank is just filled with rust. So for now, let's go ahead and set the gas tank aside. And let's go ahead and pull the carb and see how bad it is. And it's super unique to see that instead of regular bolts holding the bowl in, it has this little clip. And once we broke it open, to be honest, it doesn't even look that bad. So I'll set it in the ultrasonic cleaner. And while that's doing its thing, let's go ahead and check to see if we have spark. Maybe the previous owner thought putting new spark plugs in would give them spark. And according to the manual, the bottom key position is on. So let's go ahead and turn it to that and see if we have spark. And wait, before you start crying, I want to swap these boots out and see if that's the reason why we're not getting any spark. So I'm going to trim back on the wire and use an old mechanics trick, which is to remove the resistor and replace it with a screw and see how that works. And while we're at it, let's go all out for that blue crispy spark and clean the ignition points and make sure that it's within time. And with the lights turned off, here is how crisp and blue our spark is. And since it's been long enough, the carburetor has been finished and reassembled, we can finally go ahead and put it on the bike and also fix the sticky throttle. And the last thing we need to do before we can start the bike is install a brand new battery. And that didn't really go as planned because I dropped it and it cracked and it leaked acid everywhere. So that's a waste of 70 bucks. But anyways, I went ahead and installed another new battery. And now we can finally install the backup gas tank and kick this thing over a couple times to see if she'll actually run or not. And you can tell by how surprised I am. I can't believe this thing actually started on the first kick. After a little bit of tuning and making sure that everything was running perfectly fine, we went ahead and got it in gear and rode it around my neighborhood, and it was a lot of fun. But what do you guys think? Should we do a full restoration and make this thing look brand new, or keep the patina and just ride it around as is?